My mom's journey began the beginning of February. She came home from her winter home in Texas. She came to live with me while we started some health investigations. And then we discovered this tumor growing on her arm. We went to Emerge and were referred to Dr. Campbell, who did a biopsy the next morning, and they determined it was in Mom's best interest to have the surgery at Mount Sinai. We were in lockdown till a month after her surgery. We were always in fear that somebody would test positive in our limited circle. We didn't have a circle, it was Mom and I. But we were very afraid of getting any contact with COVID because it would mean we couldn't go to the hospital, we couldn't have tests done. And it was really imperative for Mom to have each of these tests for them to make the best decisions for her. But it was lonesome. It was Mom and I, and it was lonesome.
It was scary listening to all the news, and hopefully that didn't add to the problem ongoing.
Cancer's bad enough, but COVID is just as bad to deal with. My siblings, family, friends, relatives were dropping groceries and food off on the patio. My kids, grandkids, and Mom's great-grandkids would come and do window visits all winter for 5 or 10 minutes, as long as they could stand the cold weather. Unfortunately, about 6 weeks after her surgery, some of the tumor started to regrow again. So we were back to soldiers. Because we were frequent flyers, people recognized us and said, "Oh, here you are again." We felt part of the family, honestly. Just the care. We've had so many MRIs, CT scans, bone scans, chest x-rays, blood work, cardiac workup, everything done here in Aurelia. And it was amazing for us to be able to do that and for people to recognize Mom every time we went back. During our quarantine, one of the things Mom and I did was we started sewing masks.
Did a lot of sewing.
And all of Mom's great-grandchildren painted love rocks that we had noticed on our journeys up and down the ramp. And we met at the hospital, socially distanced our little family groups and placed our rocks, donated our masks, and donated some money to the foundation as well.
It was a nice day, really.
We're hopeful the radiation is helping at this point. We're happy to support the hospital because we have been there at least 25 times for tests in the last 5 months. It's really important for people of our community to be able to get the care they need here. And we're here to say it works, and we're just grateful.